So those of you who are my students know that you've been doing a number of Regents questions online, and I want to assure you that that has not been in vain. Aside from the practice and the self-satisfaction you should get, I also got a lot of data. With that data of all those hundreds of questions, I was able to determine which were missed most frequently. And I made you something, just a little present from me to you. It's a spreadsheet with about 800 and some odd pictures. Each is a picture of the question. So let me show you what it is, and then I'll show you how to get it. So there's a button, you push it, and this comes up. This is a question. It will go mostly in the order of most missed questions. Hold on. Sorry about that. So it comes up like this. It gives you some information. Here's an image of the question. You can hit next. It'll bring you to another question, and they're going in order of the most missed to least missed, with a sample size of about 5 to 10 students per question. It gives you the overall topic or the unit of study, and then some topics that I've tagged them with. If you want, you can label questions as definitely study, maybe study, really easy, which you'll see why you may want to do that in a minute. If you want to see the answer to the question, what you can do is just click anywhere out here and it will show you. And then when you go to the next question, it disappears unless you check this box. Now, as a shortcut, what I like to do is hit the button once. Now I can hit the space bar and quickly go through the questions in the order they are in the spreadsheet. That's why that'll be pretty important. So in terms of using this spreadsheet, what you'll want to do is you'll want to either just hit start if you're fine the way you have it, but a neat thing you can do is you can actually filter by anything your heart desires. The filters are already set up, but you can also get them to come up here by going to the data tab in modern or 2007 plus, or in 2003 and earlier you go to data filter. So you can turn it off or you can turn it on, and you can filter by anything you want. So let's say you wanted to see all the questions from a particular topic, particular unit of study. You could select, for example, just dynamics. Now when you hit your start button, you should only see dynamics questions. So notice it's actually skipping around as you go through. You could also use this to make your own categories if you want to tag these in some way. You could even sort by this. But I don't want to overwhelm you with Excel stuff. Let me show you what you actually have to do to get it. So what you want to do is you want to go over to the website here, or I may post it somewhere else. You'll take the link, you'll click on it, or right click, hit save as, or hit save here. You're going to save it to the desktop. Now in my case I already have it there, so it's just going to rewrite it. And then you're going to have to go to the desktop, and this is really important. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to right click. Let me just delete this so it doesn't conflict. You won't have to delete that. You're going to click on this Regents Images folder. Oops, that's because there's something still there. And you'll want to extract all or unzip depending on what the program is. When you do that, you'll get a folder that looks like this. Inside of it, you will find many, many hundreds of files, and you will ignore those unless you just want to look at them. You can see they're just images if you're bored. Or you can click on this, and that will actually open up the same spreadsheet that we have here, and you'll use it in the same manner that I showed you. So I hope you find this useful. If not, I'm sorry I wasted 4 minutes of your day.